Is your car feeling more like a sauna, even when you have the air conditioning turned all the way down to 60 degrees? When your computer stores the code P0537, it means the IC evaporator temperature sensor circuit is sending a signal that is way lower than it should be. The evaporator is basically the part of your cooling system that sits inside your dash and turns liquid refrigerant into gas, while soaking up all the heat from the cabin air. The temperature sensor is there to tell the engine control module exactly how cold things are getting, so it can adjust the system and keep you comfortable. When this code pops up, your air conditioning compressor might stop clicking on entirely, or you might get air that fluctuates between cold and warm for no reason. Most of the time, the severity of this issue is pretty low since it does not affect how the car drives, but it definitely affects your mood on a hot day. The common culprits are damaged evaporator core or a faulty sensor that has just given up. Sometimes moisture or vibration causes the wiring connectors to corrode or come loose. To track this down, you usually have to look under the dashboard because that is where the air box is hidden. You might even have to take off some plastic trim panels or the radio to get a good look at the sensor. Once you find it, you can use a digital volt ohm meter to check the resistance of the sensor. These are usually resistor-type sensors where the electrical resistance changes based on how cold it is. If the sensor shows an open circuit, it is definitely dead and needs to be replaced. You should also look closely at the wires near the floor mats, because passengers sometimes accidentally kick or snag the harness with their feet. If you're not comfortable taking your dashboard apart or testing electrical circuits with a meter, it is a good idea to let a pro handle this one, so you do not end up breaking any of those brittle plastic clips.